I'm Ben Simon, Music Director of the San Francisco Chamber Orchestra, and I'd like to welcome you to the Simon Says Show. Hello, everybody. We're setting up for our Name That Tune game, number 7, believe it or not. And we have 5 San Francisco Chamber Orchestra All-Stars zooming in from around the Bay Area to join us today. Of course, we have our wonderful orchestra, played by Keisuke Nakagoshi on the, what is that, a melodica?
Yeah, melodica.
Okay.
Yay!
Play us something fancy, Keisuke. Can you play us something? That's pretty fancy, thank you. Now, we have our French horn, our virtuoso French horn player, Alicia Telford, zooming from North Berkeley. Hi, Alicia, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
You ready to play?
Ready to play.
Okay, and your teammate today is going to be your fellow brass player, Owen Miyoshi, who is also coming to you from Berkeley. Is that right, Owen?
Down the
North
street
Berkeley.
from Alicia.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi, Owen, how are you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
You're not allowed to have your cat help you do the answers, though.
Okay.
It has to be you.
Okay.
Our string team, we have a pair of wonderful violinists today. We have our principal second violinist coming to us from Stanford, Debra Fong. How are you, Debra?
I'm doing great. It's so great to see you guys. I miss you.
I miss you too, a lot. And of course, Julie Kim coming to us from Walnut Creek, Orinda.
Yep. Walnut Creek.
Walnut Creek. Welcome. Welcome, players. Keisuke is going to play one at a time and one note at a time, 3 classical tunes. For 10 points, you have to hum the melody, identify the composer, and tell us the name of the piece. All right? You will give the first team 1 note, and if you miss it or pass, the next team gets 2 notes, and it goes back to 3 notes and 4 until someone guesses it. If you guess wrong, you get that wonderful sound. If you get it right, you get the bell. Of course, we're playing as teams, as I said. We have the violins versus the brass, and we are going to start with 1 note to the string players.
All right, 1 note.
Keisuke, thank you.
Be a million things. I think it's Beethoven 5th Symphony. Da, 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 da.
Good guess.
Good guess.
All right. Keisuke, 2 notes, please, for Alicia and Owen.
Dvorak 9, second movement. Da 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 da. No, just kidding.
Excellent guess. All right. For our violinists now, 3 notes, Keisuke.
All right, 3 notes.
Wow. It sounds like an extended Mary Had a Little Lamb, but you know. Exactly, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. You're not getting very close on that one, but we're going to give 4 notes
Uh-oh.
to our woodwind players.
4 notes.
Brass.
Brass.
Ah!
Brahms 1, last movement.
Da da da.
The rhythm is wrong. The notes are correct.
All right.
And I think Deborah knows
Deborah's
what
on
this
it.
is. Deborah, you want to take a guess before you hear 5 notes? Or you want to hear 5 notes?
Do I get 20 points for that?
You get an extra, yes, you get an extra 5 points.
Yeah.
I think it's the beginning of Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto.
Oh,
Woohoo!
Yes.
Good job.
Yes, very good job. You get an extra 5 points for that, Deborah. It's the opening of Tchaikovsky Violin Concerto. I was hoping you could get it on 1 note, but you did very well.
Well,
Okay.
Keisuke did a great job of extending that first note. It was very musical. I loved it.
thank you for noticing that.
All right, strings, you get to go first. One note on tune number 2.
Yeah.
Sounds like my car. Oh my god.
No.
Deborah's car, right. Okay, we'll pass that to our brass players. Here you go. 2 notes, please, Keisuke.
2 notes.
Any guesses, Alicia?
I would happy birthday to you.
All right, 3 notes, Keisuke, to our string players.
Oh my goodness. It could be anything.
It could be. Almost.
Julie, I'm gonna loft it to you, honey.
I don't know.
All right, we'll pass it back to our brass. 4 notes, please, Keisuke.
All right, 4 notes.
Mozart, horn concerto. Dun, da, 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 last movement, scherzo. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da.
Hey, Alicia.
Nice. Way, yay, Alicia.
That's correct. The horn concerto, can you give us the number, Alicia?
Mozart 1 in D. Am I wrong? Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dee.
Is it 2 or 3 in E flat? They all sound the same after a while.
They really do, yes. It is number 2.
Oh yeah, I recognize that.
But we're only going to give you 9 points because
Okay.
you said 1 first.
Okay, you're right.
So our score after 2 rounds is strings 15,
Oh dear.
brass 9. Points are doubled in this round. So you have a potential 20 points. I think the team that gets this 3rd tune is probably going to win the game.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
All right.
I'll try
I think our wins go first. Is this right? This is a close game. We'll do 1 note.
Okay.
That doesn't sound like my car. No.
Da, 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 da. Just could be anything.
Could be a lot. Okay. We're going to send it back to the strings. 2 notes, Keisuke.
All right, 2 notes.
Five
Well,
one.
I know. There are a lot of 5
A lot
ones
of
in the
5
world.
ones.
Yeah.
That's Brahms. You're,
Brahms?
you're close, but not quite.
Good guess, Jules.
Very good guess. Your 3rd note's going to tell you at least what mode this is. Keisuke, 3 notes, please, for our brass.
Ya da dee da dee da da dee da.
Godfather Part 1.
Godfather Part 1.
I'm not sure that qualifies as classical, but good guess. Good guess. Classical movie music. Strings. You get a big chance here with 4 notes.
All right, 4 notes.
Yes, please.
Oh, not what I thought.
Dvorak?
Dvorak. Slavonic dance?
All right. It goes back to the brass. This is getting exciting. Are we up to 5 notes, Keisuke, I believe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
Beethoven?
8
Thank
points
you.
for Beethoven out of 20. Can you name the piece?
Any ideas? Owie?
I'm trying to think.
Me too.
I can only think of his symphonies right now. I'm trying to think.
Music? It's hard to think with a cat on your lap.
Yeah, I know it is. And he's not helping.
with 12 more points still to go in the game in the balance.
Okay.
6 notes for the strings, Keisuke.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Alicia's trying to give it to you.
She did.
Bassoon.
I think she is trying to give it to you. Alicia, go for it.
It's Beethoven, I think.
Yes.
Bum,
Yes.
bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. And there's a nice bassoon melody there. Wait a minute. I had it in my brain a minute ago.
He did.
Yeah.
You don't anymore.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh.
Come on, Owen, help me out here.
Yeah,
And the strings come in.
it's not Beethoven 5, are you
Bum,
thinking?
bum, bum.
The last movement leading into the third movement into the last movement.
Correct. It's the third movement of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
Yay!
Oh.
And you'd think we just played it a while back.
You would think we just played it a while back. No. The brass have roared back into the lead with 20 points. A total of 29 to 15. I'm afraid the violins have come up just a little short today.
Ooh.
But you'll have another chance. As long as the COVID lasts, we'll keep playing games and reaching out to you through Name That Classical Tune. And maybe even if it doesn't, we'll continue.
Yeah, it's fun.
Sounds good. It is.
Owen and Alicia, you have won yourselves a
There you
brand
go.
new San Francisco Chamber Orchestra face mask to wear in good health. Julie and Debra, we want to say thank you for playing. Wonderful t-shirt, Owen. You get an extra 5 points for wearing the gear.
Oh, whoa.
So we're upping the game here. Julie and Debra, thank you for playing. Better luck next time. You're all good sports. So nice to see you, and hope we can get together really soon and do some playing again together.
Yeah,
Great.
great to see
Thanks,
everybody.
Keisuke.
Thank you. Thanks, Keisuke.
Thanks
Great
for
to see
playing.
everybody.
And our wonderful orchestra, Keisuke Nakagoshi.
Woohoo!
And thanks to the Medallia Company for their generous support of the San Francisco Chamber Orchestra season.